Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, everyone? What is up? Wow, it's like really quiet. Cut the sound cancellation off. That sounds a whole lot different. I can actually like hear things in the background, versus when I have it on, it's like totally silent. I can actually hear a very slight hum through the microphone, but I have to like listen to it like really hard. What's up, everyone? What's good? What's going on? It's your boy Jermaine back with another live stream. I'm just at home, chilling at the house, doing my thing. Yes. Yes. That's what I got going on. Just chatting. I'll let some people join the stream. I'll let y'all say what's up. I'm just putting some tags in the video. Cool beans. What's up, everyone? So it's like it's some people in the stream now. Yeah, we got some folks in here. Yeah, it's weird. The comments are not showing up on my screen in front of me, but I see a few on my phone. What up, Best Ball? G approve. What up? Okay, there we go. The comments popping up. Yep. So I'm just having a random night live stream. Just kind of at home. I started making a vlog earlier, and yeah, thought I was gonna jump into the stream. You get high 24/7. No, why you say that? I mean, I'm just at home chilling. What do you mean? Crazy day in the markets today. What do you mean crazy day in the markets today? This whole week has been crazy in the markets. I don't know if you guys know, but this whole week has been crazy. Today was not as bad. Today was a green day, for crying out loud. How is your view on SF coming back to life? It's just like I'm slowly seeing more and more traffic. I'm seeing more and more traffic. I'm seeing more and more places opening up. I want to say about a week ago, I noticed a lot of places opening back up. Or I don't necessarily want to say a lot of places opening back up, but I noticed a lot of wood coming down. That's what I've noticed. Huh. Do you trade at all, or do you hold? So majority of my account I hold. And what I mean by majority of my account, I'm talking about probably like 5% of all of my holdings. Maybe I probably trade maybe 3 to 5% of what I have, like in all of my accounts, which is okay. That number may actually be like 2 to 3%. So it's my whole strategy is buy and hold, you know. But then every once in a while, if I see an opportunity, I might want to jump on it. So that's kind of how it goes. But like, I don't necessarily want to, be moving, more than like 5% of like what I have. I don't want to be going in and out of the markets with that much money, because when you're going in and out of the markets with that much money too, when you don't have, your long-term plays, you're gonna really rack up more taxes. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of want to think about that too. Yeah, but over time, like as you scale up, you're gonna want to have less money. Now in my Robinhood account, I do move more money in my Robinhood account, but like that's not my only account. Robinhood is my trading account. Pretty much my other accounts, I don't do like I don't really buy or sell in my other accounts. Like it's mainly the Robinhood is the trading account, and that's the one I show off the most. Like that's the one I show off the most. Like I never ever even talk about any other apps I have. I'll probably make a video on my other channel talking about Charles Schwab, just because I haven't talked about it for a while. Monsieur Rod Live, Monsieur Ride Around Town Streams. Oh yeah, I still do those. I still do those. It's been kind of windy lately. That's one reason why I don't like to do the live streams on the skateboard, because if it's windy, it can be harder to hear, you know. Do you think that you will visit Las Vegas? I'm gonna visit Las Vegas pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go with my boo. I think we're talking about going, but I would love to go to Vegas just for like 2 days, just to like make some videos, you know, just to make some live stream videos like roaming around Vegas. I think that would be pretty cool. But I know for sure I'm gonna go with my boo. Like, I don't know, coming up soon. I'm not gonna really say too much. Don't exactly know if we're gonna go or whatever, you know. GameStop is insane, guys. GameStop is insane. What about your hotel? Is it still very vacant? Yeah, it's still pretty vacant. There's definitely some people who have moved in. A few people have moved in, but the hotel's not like open for like guests. It's only open for people who want to come and live in the hotel with no kitchen. I'm new to your channel and appreciate the content. Oh, thanks. I want to check out GameStop because wow. Okay, so you guys, you know what I did earlier this week? I'm gonna tell y'all. I did some crazy. I did some crazy shit. So I sold off all Beyond Meat because the reason what happened with me and my Robinhood account. So right now, like my account got up to like a hundred grand, right? And when it got up, no, it got up to 110,000, right? When it got up to 110,000, I had increased my margin amounts to 35,000. But that's okay because I was always gonna leave 5,000 in the account. So I was gonna use less than 30,000, right? So I was, at like I think I was using about 27,000 or something like that. And it's really cheap, by the way. It's at like 2.5% interest, which is really cheap. And I did not know if Tesla was going to keep crashing. So I didn't want to, I just wanted to sell out positions like when I was like deep in the money. So I wouldn't just lose money if things sold off, because I'm using this margin against Tesla. And if Tesla keeps falling, probably other things are gonna keep falling. And I'm like, okay, whoa, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. So I ended up selling off like all Beyond Meat, and then all of the real sold off like pretty much all of CRISPR. And I just did this to like basically rush to the sides for air, because I didn't know what was gonna happen. But I only did this in just this account. I didn't sell anything else in any other accounts. So now I just had like a boatload of money in here because I sold like everything. Well, not everything, but I sold like things that I were not like really deep in the money on. So what did I buy? I bought another 300 shares of Dropbox and 200 shares of Real, and now I have 47 shares of Beyond Meat in this one. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I wish you went to Namibia before you went vegan. The food is so good. Mm, I'm just thinking about traveling. You got me thinking about traveling when you say Namibia. And like how, oh man. Oh gosh. Make me think about traveling so much. There's a YouTuber I follow, Wodamaya. He's like an African YouTuber from Ghana. And he made this video talking about how traveling is becoming more expensive in Africa. And I was just like, oh, that's so true with this whole COVID thing. And he was talking about like how he has to pay so much for COVID tests to go to the airport, and COVID tests here and COVID tests there. And it's like $100 and $100 and $100. And that's a lot of money, for a COVID test. Yeah, if you're watching this video, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. Give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. How much for 1 week to stay at your hotel? I don't think they do it by the week. I think they do it by like 3 months as like the minimum. I think so. I'm actually supposed to be checking out like very soon. I'm supposed to be checking out of the hotel. And I don't know. Well, basically, my 3 months is going to be up soon, and I'm definitely looking for a place to stay, like a new place. I'll probably end up staying here just because, like, maybe I can just stay here for like another month or maybe another 2 months or whatever. But I'm definitely looking for another place to stay in the city. That would be really cool, like to switch it up a little bit. I mean, I like the hotel, I like it, but like, I don't know, you know, I've been here for a little bit. We can always switch it up, Get the penthouse at 399 Fremont. Oh my gosh, it was like $12,000 a month or something. 11,000, 11,250. It was some random number, but it was like $12,000 a month for a 2 bedroom. I'm cool on that. 2 bedroom, 2 bedroom, two bath, two balconies, very large living room, spectacular kitchen. Stay there. It's perfect. Stay there. It's perfect. I don't know. Maybe I will stay here. But they're talking about like if I don't sign like a 1 year lease, possibly they could go up on the rent. And I'm thinking, well, dang, that's kind of messed up. It's kind of like I thought like after the 3 months I could just stay month to month. But then if I stay month to month, like they could totally go up on the rent. And I'm just thinking like, ooh, maybe it might be best to just rush off and move now, right? And then move to a place where I can like stay for a year, and don't have to worry about, the price going up. I don't know, just kind of a thought I was thinking about. Do you work anymore? No. I mean, not really deliveries anymore. I'm actually trying to work. I'll probably do some deliveries tomorrow, but no, I don't usually work anymore. I mainly just trade stocks and make YouTube videos and do other things to make money, like do coaching and do one-on-one sessions. Um, I just got a message. I don't know what this is, but like, yeah, but like, I just do make. I figure out other ways to make money. Mm. But I probably will work soon. So check this out. Let's talk about the bike. So I don't know if you guys saw today's video, but today's video I was talking about the bike, how I was dropping the bike off. They called me today. Well, they didn't call me. They texted me today from the bike shop, and they told me that you know, the bike needed. Like I took the bike there for a $40 part. Okay, and it's been there since yesterday. They said that it needs like a front rotor, a back rotor. I think they said the pads were okay, and then they need to run a new cable on from the cord to the a new level cable line, and that's gonna be like $82, plus the $40 for for them, I guess for them installing it, and then the rotor for the front. And I don't know if they set a rotor for the back too, but I'm just thinking like, dude, the bike cost $1,600. And already like I'm about to spend like 200 on it. And I'm not complaining about the bike. I'm just sort of like talking about bike shops, and how it's kind of like taking your car to a mechanic. You take your car to a mechanic and you go for an oil change, and you think you're gonna get an oil change for $59.99, and they come out and tell you, oh yeah, your car need $2,200 worth of work, and you just like, dang, for real? Like I don't know. I mean, do your car really need 2000? Do your car really need $2,200 worth of work, or did they go find $2,200 worth of work? Did they just make those numbers up? Like, I don't know. So I'm just thinking like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. So I'm not gonna be able to get the bike back until like next week sometime. And I'm just like, I just knew it. Like I just knew it. It was too good to be true for them to fix the bike and get it back to me the next day. Like I just knew, I knew that was just too good to be true. Like it's just too good to be true. I'm gonna drop the bike off and get it back tomorrow. I mean, of course you're not gonna get it back in like 2 or 3 hours. No, they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a week. Like we gotta order a part. Of course, you know. So I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of bummed out. So I emailed the people who sent me the bike. Oh, sorry. I emailed the people who sent me the bike and I asked them. I was like, "Yo, will you guys give me a discount if I buy a second bike?" Like I'm for real. Like just to the point where like I'll just buy another bike. You know, so that way I can have two bikes. You know, one to ride when the other one's sitting in the shop for a week or 2 weeks. You know, who knows? I mean, when I went there, it was so many bikes sitting around. Oil is oil. Hell, I put cooking oil in my car. Well, I don't want to put cooking oil on my bike, yo. Oil is oil in the whole family of oil, but like oil is used for different types of things. Looks like Reddit's back up. Can you recommend a good YouTube video to learn to invest in the stock market? Like, I absolutely nothing, bro. Hmm. I'm trying to think of a video that'll give you the whole breakdown. That's kind of a hard question. Can someone help me out with that one? What brand are those rotors worn out? It's brand new and those rotors are worn out. No, I don't know for sure if the rotors are worn out. I don't know for sure. The bike has like 350 miles on it. So I don't know how the rotors can be worn out. Like I don't know if they meant that the rotors are warped or something. But I don't know. I think that they're. I don't want to say that they're just telling me that because I'll just say it's a brand new bike. You know, there are still rotors. Like I'm trying to figure out like why would I need new rotors? Like would they be damaged or something? Like, say no to the word. Well, I don't know. Kind of already told him. Do you think Tesla is going to go higher in the long term? Yes, but not for now. I think it's going to cool off for a minute. Hmm. Hey guys, oh, let me remind you guys something about Tesla. Yo, this is very important, yo. What if I could tell y'all? Could you guys imagine a $19,000 Tesla? Hmm? Yeah, you should check out Jeremy from Financial Education. Yeah, I've totally figured out his cannabis stock, by the way. Totally figured out his new weed stock that he is always talking about. If you guys want to find out what stock it is, it's on my other channel. But something else to don't forget about Tesla is, could you guys imagine a $19,000 Tesla? Okay, so let's say that you know how like the person that's sitting in White House right now, 46, he wants to he's very big on EV, okay? And the person that's sitting in the White House wants to pass this bill, right? This $7,000 tax credit. Now, this $7,000 tax credit would be ideal for Tesla, because let's say they had a $25,000 Tesla, which they won't have it next year, which they won't have it this year. But let's say if they did have a $25,000 tax credit, I mean, a $7,000 tax credit, and if they did have a $25,000 Tesla, well, there you have it. There you have it. You have your $19,000 Tesla. You'll need an extra $1,000 for the Tesla add-on, little extras that they stick onto the car. But yeah, you get a Tesla for 19,000. But I'm really hoping that this new $7,000 tax credit is pushed, because if this new $7,000 tax credit is pushed, I might buy a Tesla, just because it'll be like $7,000 off the price of the Tesla. So it'll even make the Model 3, which is like, I think it's like 33,000 or something. It'll make that cheaper. It'll make that like 26,000. So that would be dope, yo. That would be dope. The weed stock I was talking about. Okay, so basically, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a whole breakdown. Okay, financial education is a YouTube channel, right? It's this dude. He makes YouTube channels. He makes YouTube videos. He has three different YouTube channels. Then he makes videos all the time. Well, he had this like stock that he was talking about. And he mentioned, like, he was giving out hints, okay? And I was just really, really curious. Like, I really wanted to know what stock it was, because I kind of thought it was one stock, and I was I was pretty close, but it wasn't the stock. Based off of things that he said about the stock, I like narrowed it down. And like I said, like I was like off on that stock. But I actually figured out the stock that he was talking about. So I actually bought like a bunch in, and it's kind of crazy, but the company is like legit, yo. They're like the Louis Vuitton of like weed. Now I see why they would all invest in it. And it's crazy because the price is like, it's at like 60 cents right now. It's at like 60 cents, yo. So pretty soon it's going to be $1. And I bought quite a bit of shares. You guys want to? I'll give you guys a ticker. Right, but once again, I'm not telling anyone to go invest in this stock. This was just something I was this is just a stock I was trying to figure out what this person was talking about. And then when I went to check out the company, I was like, dude, this is freaking dope. But the only problem I can see with them is they're only in India. They had a really good balance sheet, by the way. I don't exactly remember it, but they definitely had a really good balance sheet. I did not get my bike back from the bike shop because the bike is they need like they're gonna have to order a part to the bike. Like so no. Like they said like it needs a new rotor and it needs a new lever, the thing that connects the brake to the handle. So I don't know. Yeah, once again, I'm not telling anyone to invest in that stock, but like people keep asking me about, what stocks I'm buying, and that's definitely one I'm buying. It's very speculative. Like once again, that stock could easily drop 50% tomorrow. So I'm not telling anyone to go out there and buy it. Like just whenever you think about investing, you need to think about what happened to Workhorse and how Workhorse just dropped out of the sky, just dropped 50%, yo. Just think about that next time you get ready to invest. Just think about, how you can't lose money. What do you think of Dogecoin? Mm, I think Dogecoin is a really, really good meme. Don't invest in anything demonic. Weed is demonic. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't say weed stocks. I should say Jack Jack Johnson stocks. Jermaine, did you see them move that historic house to SF? So they moved it a few blocks over. I did not see it in person. Otherwise, I would have been live streaming. But I was like on the other side of the city. Hmm. I was on the other side of the city when that was going on. But I was also that was also really close to where I live. Like really close. Like I could have easily walked over there. Jermaine, you are totally responsible for your fierce actions. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. Tell these people they need to go to college then. Go tell them, hey, go look for them folks. Go work, go listen to them folks. Go work. Go do the right thing. How much money you start investing with? I don't know, like a couple $100. Couple $100. But then with apps like Robinhood, I actually started with like literally a couple $100, and then it just kept growing over time. Kept adding a little bit more money. Like I really don't add to Robinhood that much anymore. Um, favorite fast food chain. Favorite fast food chain is going to be. It's probably gonna be Chipotle. Probably gonna be Chipotle. Hey Jermaine, did you get your portfolio to nakedness here? Um. Hey Jermaine, did your portfolio get nuked this year too? Tesla fell quite a bit. Yeah, Tesla fell quite a bit. What do you think? What do you think about the Cash App compared to Robinhood? Mm, the Stash App compared to Robinhood. Mm, Robinhood's so much better than Cash App. Like bottom line, the thing about Cash App, it has its benefits. How you can have an account for a child. Like if you have a kid, you can have an account for your kid. Cash App also is pretty cool because you can get a Roth IRA and a Roth retirement account. I actually have a Roth retirement account with my stash account. I have a stash account. I have I think I have like now it's like $50,000 in there or something in my stash account. And I have two different accounts. I have like a retirement account and I have like a personal account. The personal account was money I was going to use to buy a house with. And I think now it's like $25,000 in there. But it's mainly all Tesla, so I'm not gonna sell it because I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell a Tesla. GameStop went up again. GameStop's crazy. And then who knows? Like, what's making it go up? Like, I wonder. What the heck is making it go up? Like, it's going up so crazy. I heard SF is getting more sketchy. I don't know if it's getting more sketchy. I mean, it was already sketchy, yo. Yeah, I mean, I definitely hear about things happen all the time. You mean the TL? Definitely hear about things happen all the time. I still like living here for now. Rich homie Jermaine. Got any stories about living at the celly? Oh, you mean the telly? You mean the hotel? The hotel? Um, any stories in the hotel? Not really. Not really. Mm, no crazy hotel stories. No. Celly Hotel. You mean the hotel in LA? I don't have any crazy stories there either. Telly. Is that how you say telly? Is that how it's spelled? I thought it would have a T in there. Do you think it's a good time to buy a Tesla? Mm, I don't know. I mean, it's cheaper than the all-time high, but I don't know if it's still a good time. It could be a. It could be another job. I'm thinking it could be. Yes, sketchy in the Marina District. Hey, question: how many people on here follow me on my other channel? I'm just curious. I just want to ask y'all a question. Dogecoin doing well compared to GameStop. Is Dogecoin doing good? Let me see. Haven't seen Dogecoin for a minute. I mean, Dogecoin don't look so glamorous of the day. It's only up like, I mean, it's up a little something, something, but it ain't nothing for me to, go out and jump up and down for. Is the other channel more baller? No, I just talk about stocks on the other channel. Oh, so question: should I go live? Should I go live on the other channel, right? Like in the mornings? Cause yo, I'm always up hella early in the morning. Dang, dang. That was my other phone. It just fell out of my pocket and flew all the way over there. Hey, so guys, I want to talk to y'all about something. Have you guys ever heard of BlockFi? Because I've been getting into BlockFi lately, and basically, if you know about BlockFi, you already know about BlockFi. But if you don't know about BlockFi, BlockFi is pretty badass because you can do things like you can stake coins. So you may wonder, like, what is staking coins? Like, when I say coins, I'm talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, okay, tokens like that. You can stake them. So what exactly does staking means? Like, it basically means like you keep them there, and they're gonna pay you interest, right? Now think about it. If you got Bitcoin already, if you already got Bitcoin, what are you gonna do with your Bitcoin? You're just gonna hold it, right? You're just gonna hold it. You're not gonna spend it. Or I mean, if you want to spend it, you're gonna spend it. But usually, people when they buy Bitcoin, they keep it, right? They keep it. Well, with some of these platforms now, if you put it in like a certain account within your account, they'll pay you a little interest. And some of that interest could really add up, especially if you hold like certain coins. Because on my BlockFi right now, there's a coin that pays like up to no, their stable coin pays up to 8% interest. And that can be pretty big. That can be pretty big. Like for example, like random number, but like if you have $125,000 in your BlockFi in a stable coin, that's interest of $35 a day. So you can just make like $35 every day. Like off $125,000. So that's pretty badass. Now I know I understand a lot of people don't have that much money, but so what? With $10,000, you can make what? You can make what probably about $10 a day, right? So it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Yes, interest on BlockFi is really good. I'm curious how long the interest is gonna go for though. I'm curious how long it's gonna be before they knock it down to 4%, 5%. I understand right now they're trying to get people on the platform, and that's probably why it's high. But I just wonder for how long. Like, of course, that will not last. It's definitely not. It definitely won't last forever. Who got into GME today at 30? I did not buy GME. GME is something I don't think most people are paying attention to anymore. So when the stock just shot up like that, everyone was just like, "Whoa!" I wonder what made it go up like that. Is there like a theory? Is there like people talking about it on YouTube? Because I did not like hear about anybody talking about it on YouTube. But you gotta weigh the risk of BlockFi getting hacked. Okay, I totally agree. You gotta weigh the risk of BlockFi getting hacked. But you know what you have to do? You gotta do that with all the other platforms as well. And in that scenario, I would take the same approach I'd do with all the other platforms. Don't put all of your money. Don't put all of your money and don't put all your money in one platform. One Bitcoin costs 4,600. Oh, the price of Bitcoin dropping right now? It's not dropping. It's at 50,000 right now. Are you concerned with the stock crash, the warning signs we're seeing in the debt market? What do you mean? Like, you mean I should just? You mean I should like? What do you think I should do? Like, sell out? Because that's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. I don't want to sell out crypto in a physical ledger is the only safe way to store it. Yeah, I totally agree. But you know, if I can earn 6%, 8%, 2% on my money, I'd rather leave it on a platform, honestly. There are a lot of interest paying coins in crypto. Yeah, there's a lot of interest paying coins in crypto. And that's why, like, I totally get the whole ledger thing. But if I gotta keep my crypto on a ledger, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be less willing to buy Bitcoin and buy crypto. Sell out. So good. Wow, it's crazy how I can hear the motorcycles in the microphone. Yeah, what's up, babe? What are you up to? I'm just live streaming. Got some people in the stream right here. I'm just talking. I'm just chilling, thinking about you. Oh, thinking about you. Yeah, just live streaming. People are really talking about this, but when Bitcoin is completely mine, how do you keep the miners incentivized to secure the network? No point for them to keep running. That's a really good question. That's a really good question. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen. That's a really good question. I think what'll happen is it's just gonna take. It's gonna take so long for. I think it's gonna take a lot longer for them to mine all the Bitcoin because they said over time it gets harder and harder and harder. Well, computers are just getting powerful and powerful and powerful. So eventually, I think we're gonna get to a point where like it's just gonna be so much harder and harder and harder to get a Bitcoin. But the thing is, companies won't even need to get a whole Bitcoin because a part of a Bitcoin will be worth so freaking much that like, yeah, Tron takes over the mining. Screw. So $75 after hours at 168. You have to wake up early in the morning and check the pre-market. Let's look at the Dow futures for the day. Let's see what the market is gonna have a good day tomorrow. Let's look at the Dow futures. Okay, let's look at the pre-market here. The pre-market looks okay. It's in the green. I mean, it's not heavy in the green, but it's not in the red. So, truth, I got a piece for 20. So Ethereum may end up taking over. That's true. That's true. GME will be at 350 tomorrow. What's pushing this up, y'all? Please tell me what's pushing this up. Like, How is it going up like this now? Okay, before I got it, but I don't get it this time. Hmm. I don't know. I can't tell y'all. These people on Reddit, will jobs ever come back to the city? Some jobs will come back, but probably not all the jobs. Maybe they got rid of the old CEO, right? Maybe they got rid of the old CEO and they're about to. Maybe the stock price went up because people know that they're about to announce something really, really dope because they got rid of the old CEO and now they're gonna like change the company. I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box. But that would be really cool. Or what if they announce, GameStop announce, oh, we're buying Bitcoin, to put on their balance sheet. That means they'll probably always be around. You are very smart when it comes to investing. Yes, I like investing. I like numbers too. I like graphs. I don't like reading. Well, I like looking at numbers all day. Numbers are cool. Numbers are your friends, yo. Like for real. Like if you can understand the mathematics language, you can understand life, you know? You got it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you don't need English, but I always like to look at this scenario. You could you could you could be the perfect English speaker, right? But if you go to a place where no one speaks English, like that won't really help you. Like number like numbers is a really good language to know. Can you do a food truck vlog? I don't know if I want to do a food truck vlog. When will we get quantum computing? 50 years, 100 years if crypto is supposed to be the future of currency. You should think about that. They've been working on quantum computers for a minute, yo. What, you buy real estate in SF now? Probably not. Prices haven't come down. Prices are like they really haven't come down. No, I mean maybe if I found like a really really good deal on a condo, but everything like that is gonna have a lot of competition. Bottom line, everything like that's gonna have a lot of competition. Like in the city, anything like a little cheap condo, there's so many other people looking to buy it for like investment rental. So it's kind of a tough one. Jermaine, how about investing in some of that big money you have into a food truck and a worldly vegan foods? You know what? I thought about that, like, investing in like a food truck or something like that. But I don't necessarily like to sell food. That's definitely an idea. That's definitely an idea. Maybe I could work with someone who wants to do something like that. And I don't necessarily have to be the one that's back there, making the beyond burgers, but maybe I could do something else for the business. Hmm. That's an idea. So guys, right now I'm gonna get off here because I gotta get ready to go do some things. Call my boo, talk on the phone, watch some YouTube videos. But I love all y'all. Yeah, I know I got to let at least one yawn out in the video. Have you ever had an earthquake experience? Do you want to share? Only earthquake experience I had was down in Santa Barbara. There are a couple very small tremors. Nothing to like, be like, whoa, I was in an earthquake. Nothing to wow about. But definitely something to be like, dang, I felt an earthquake. But anyway, guys, I love all of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all later. Peace out, y'all.